Hello, Scorpio. My name's Tina. Here to do a 2022 predictions for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So I gotta invite in my helpers, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. All that is coming from a place of love and light. Please guide me to give a clear, accurate message for the sign of Scorpio. Help me keep it within the timelines of this phone so that I don't have to redo it 100 times. Help me hear and see and speak clearly and accurately to give a loving, honest reading for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you so much, Spirit. So you got the Two of Cups. January, February, March. Two of Cups can mean a special kind of relationship. It can mean you finding your own soul. Wow, this is really beautiful. Two of Cups, Six of Swords, the third eye chakra awakening, and then a new beginning in love, which is actually a new view of love. Like you've revamped what you think love is. The bottom of the deck, I see the intuition card. So that kind of goes along with this third eye chakra. Makes sense. So January, February, and March. See you coming together with a Two of Cups person. Or finding the beauty of your own soul. Maybe both. Sometimes it takes a Two of Cups person to show it to you. Or to reveal it to you, you know? And sometimes you find your beautiful soul and then your beautiful Two of Cups partner shows up. It can go either way. And it can go different than that too. I'm just saying, it's kind of a cool card. It can mean a lot of cool things. Angels, spirits, guides, can we clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio, please? Two of Cups. What's happening here? Aha! It is your soul is leading. The Judgment card. Look at you. Yep. It's coming out. It's coming on out. It's showing itself to you. It's even driving you. It's gonna, first of all, the first thing you're gonna do is make a move. Yeah, you're walking toward the light here. I feel like you're walking away from darkness and into the light. I feel like you're really stable, solid, and grounded with this Queen of Pentacle energy as far as your love and everything like that goes. I do see the Devil card. So we will get some clarifiers on that. Bottom of the deck here, we've got the Six of Wands, which is being successful. I guess the only thing I need to go ask about here in this card is the Devil card. I want to know, Spirit, why is this Devil card here? So the Devil card can be about not seeing the whole picture. It can be addictions. It can be codependency. It can be something controlling you that's not you. You know what I mean? Let's just say it's an addiction. Let's say, have you ever known a drug addict? Well, they don't ever think for themselves. The drug runs them when they're in full addiction. They aren't running their own lives. The drug is. They aren't even the same people. So that could be that. Tell me what the Devil card is doing here for Scorpio. What's the point here? Okay, so there's something. I feel like there's something you're thinking about cutting out of your life. That's obviously more than possible here with this Ten of Swords. It's the Death card, Death and Rebirth, right? But you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Should I stay here? Should I... This could be even overthinking something, you know, the Devil card. Like, because you're sitting here and you're like, I put a lot of effort into something. Now, do I keep working on it, or do I go Queen of Swords and cut this shit out of my life that doesn't work anymore? I see you thinking about it. So the Devil card could very well just mean overthinking something, you know, questioning something that's too good to be true, maybe. So tell me what the healing card is here. The healing begins. So I see that you, honestly, if you had to walk away from something and transform, I do see, you know, like you're needing some healing here. And Spirit's coming on in. They're like, hey, babe, we got you. Let me help you out. Let me take some of that baggage off your plate. Let me take some of that. You don't need all that. Where you're going, you don't need all that. Here, let me give you this, some light. Let me give you some light so you can understand a little bit better. What else is happening with that Six of Swords? This is like you being healed. What is all that? What does that look like step by step? April, May, and June. Yeah, it looks like you putting yourself first, doing what's best for you. Seven of Swords. Three of Cups. Could be reconciliation. Could be a reunion with friends. Could be angelic help. Yeah. I see you struggling to make plans. You're making plans, but it's a struggle somehow, or it's just taking a little longer than you thought. It's the Seven of Cups again. You're confused. You don't really know what you want. You know? You really don't. And that's a problem if you're manifesting, right? But what I think you're doing with these two Sevens of Cups is I think you're reassessing what love looks like. Because you've got this coming up, you know? And so what that means is you kind of look back through your life, both of these cards, you know, like you're looking back through all your loves, all of whatever it is you're thinking about. Cups, emotions. Could be family. It could be lovers. It could be kids. It could be parents, you know. But you're looking back through all of it and you're like, what did that love look like? Well, let me tell you what. This card is pretty telling. Like, there's 7 different cups there. Okay? And I know that we've all had way more than 7 lovers in our life. Well, I mean, or love, different kinds of love. We have parental love. We have, you know, husband-wife love. We have sibling love. We have, you know, cousins, family, you know, work relationships. Or just plain old lovers. And look, you got a snake coming out. There's a snake coming out of one of them. So that, all of that information is going and computing in your brain for the first half of the year. I mean, you're just pretty much contemplating that. And you're reassessing, like, what is love? You're defining it. You're redefining it, because by the end of the last 3 months, I mean, you got it figured out. You know, you have a brand new eyeball inside that heart and enlightenment. Third eye chakra. What's happening here? I realize this is your intuition, but what is it going to be telling Scorpio in July, August, and September? It's going to be about, you know, letting something go that doesn't serve you anymore, which is, you got here's the Six of Swords again. Yeah, you're healing. Spirit is guiding you through this process, right? They are. This is the Six of Cups. You got it here, too. Six of Swords, I'm sorry. Six of Swords. You're in the boat, Spirit's driving, and you're not sure. You're not sure. I feel like you're kind of melancholy here. You're kind of letting something go. And it's your intuition that's telling you to let it go. And then here you are, getting into the driver's seat of your own life. I think you have it figured out. Once Spirit moves you, you pour this out, you get healed from Spirit. You have it twice. And then here you are, getting into the driver's seat of your very own chariot. Could be going on a trip with two cards like that too, the Six of Swords and the Chariot. Could be going on some trips, traveling, that kind of thing. Okay, so Chariot. I feel like, yeah, the Queen of Wands. So if this is going to be your energy while you're in this chariot, it's good on you. The Queen of Wands is a manifester. She's sure of herself. She knows she's worthy. She is confident. She doesn't need anyone to tell her she's beautiful. She just knows. Anything she wants, boom, she makes it. There it is. There's something going on about the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. Could be a child. Could be your inner child as well. But it could be somebody that you know from a past, somebody you've loved already. Somebody that makes your heart beat faster, makes you feel free. Someone maybe that you walked away from, or that walked away from you. I feel like there's going to be some kind of success with that relationship. And it's going to be after you let go of this and get this healing done. It's July, August, September. I see you successfully being with this person. Six of Cups. It could be a fire sign. What are the fire signs? Leo, Sag, Aries. So let me see what this new beginning in love is, because it's the Ace of Cups, and it's got an eyeball in it. You see love different now. You've been enlightened. You've been completely enlightened. And I think what you've been enlightened to is like, yeah, there's been some really big heartbreak with someone, and I see you a Queen of Swords in it, like taking your heart out of the situation and making a rational decision to cut that out. Anything that makes you feel like shit. That's one thing. That's one thing you see different with that new enlightened ace there. What else? What's coming with that ace? What is coming with that ace? The Wheel of Fortune. What's the wheel bringing? A brand new world. Intuition. Knight of Swords. I see Knights as change. I see Knights as change. And I see that this is like, so, the Six of Cups, there's something that's changed here as well. There's something that's changed. So it could be with a fire sign. Like I already said that. Okay, so what's happening is you're going to see that you have no room in your life for people who just hurt you on purpose, and you're cutting them out. You're letting them go here with this 5. You're dumping out the love. You're done. You've got Queen of Swords 2 times here. you're cutting out all the stuff that you've thought about. Like, this doesn't work for me, this doesn't work for me, this doesn't work for me, and I just can't tolerate it, you know? Whatever it might be, like lying or cheating or stealing or whatever. You know, like you're figuring out what doesn't work for you. You've had a life where you can look at your past and realize what does and doesn't work. Spirit, do you have any, I feel like that's a really good reading. Thank you, Spirit. Do you have any, you know, what do I want to say? Any advice? Advice for Scorpio working through this. Okay, remember 6 of Wands. Yeah, the first thing, let down the load. That was here already. But it is a heavy load, something you're carrying, a burden. It's got to go. Whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for everyone. 6 of Wands. This is about success. It's right here, too. This one kind of carries like some kind of a, I don't know, some sort of ritual to kind of bind two people together. This might be what you're thinking about, whether you want to put any more time or effort into it anymore. It could have been a karmic relationship, 6 of Pentacles, or it wasn't really fair. I see you cutting yourself free from that situation. Or they're saying, you know, like, you need to put down the burden of whatever this 6 of Wands is. It could be success, but this one looks like it's some sort of like ritual, you know, that binds two people together. So maybe it's a wife or something like that. And you're asking yourself, do I need to stay in this? Should I put any more effort in this or not? It seems like I'm the one doing all the giving. I feel like I need to maybe cut myself free from this situation. And I feel like that is totally High Priest vibes giving that to you. And leading you to your wish fulfillment. And I feel like the overall message from Spirit is like, you really need to surrender these things. Surrender it. I also see something kind of like cool here. This High Priest and High Priestess, super special kind of relationship. It's like a psychic bond almost. Like you know, these two are married, the High Priest and the High Priestess, like they're a couple. And, you know, it's so rare that they show up. And when they do, I hardly ever notice it. But it's kind of hard to miss it here. So, I don't know if this means anything to you guys. But there's some kind of burden with a 6 of Wands person. Something you've put a lot of time and effort into. Could be a karmic situation. You really need to break free from it. Because I think it's what caused you the heartbreak, you know. I think that's what the heartbreak is all about. And that heartbreak and you coming into this Queen of Swords energy to cut out what doesn't serve you anymore is destined, okay? And then what happens is you end up ending this karmic cycle, which is what it looks like to me, but then you've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, so it could be a little more than that, but I feel like I mean, I don't know, ending. There's big change coming with the Knight of Swords. What does that change look like, Spirit? Let me get one more card on that. What's the card? Well, the Knight of Swords. What change is that making for, 10 Cups. I saw it. 10 Cups of Love. Yeah, you're redefining 10 Cups of Love. You know what it looks like. You know what you want it to look like. It's probably this relationship that taught you a lot about what love is and what love isn't. And I see you figuring it out, and starting a new cycle, and with your intent and understanding of what 10 Cups really is. I mean, your whole world is going to change. Just the way you look at everything. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope that made sense. I love you guys. I hope you have a really great new year. It looks to me like the climax is going to be like really finally figuring out like a good definition for what the 10 Cups looks like for you. So I feel like you're kind of looking at that, throughout the year. You are going to be successful. I see you working on some stuff. I really do. Working through some stuff. You got a lot of healing going on here through the middle part of the year. I feel like January, February, March is going to be super good because your soul is coming out to kind of like drive you in a certain direction, maybe one you wouldn't have went on just without the soul guiding. But it's taking you straight to this healing, straight to this awakening where you understand more healing, freedom, and success. A whole new world. Beautiful reading. I love you guys. Have a great day.